The happiness, because you choose happiness. You see, today, thanks to this technology, we are so depressed half the time because we're watching rubbish. Okay, your friend sends you a WhatsApp video, which is about some dirty violence which happens somewhere, and your brain's being influenced by it. Okay, so you have to be extremely cautious and conscious what you hear, what you watch, what you read, and what you see.
People sharing without confirming.
Absolutely. You said it. Some old 3-year-old, 4-year-old story will recirculate with a new, wave, and it's a bad story. It's a negative story.
It's prepackaged.
Yeah, so bad.
Only spread negativity.
Only spread. So you have to be extremely conscious, and you can create the choice. So we say happiness by choice. I run a workshop called Happiness by Choice.
Okay.
For corporates, for school kids, and now we experimented with our MBA kids.
Okay. That would be a fantastic article.
With MBA kids, we did a 6-module session on Happiness 101, Happiness by Choice 101, where we did on gratitude, where we did a workshop on forgiveness. It's a controversial area. So how can I forgive? And then I showed them, I proved it to them that individuals can, families can, communities can, nations can. And they saw it, and some of them were weeping. This is what it is. So it is within us to do. And then you're actually letting yourself out of that prison.
It's just moving on.
Yeah. When you're not forgiving somebody, it's bad for you. Forget about the other person. It's bad for you. Medically, psychologically, emotionally, spiritually, it's bad for you. So things like that. Giving. What happens to your brain when you give? Actually, it becomes happier. There's science. So we've done a project, and hopefully the project will fructify in the next couple of weeks. So there were 6 student teams that are working on 6 different projects of giving. They did one called the Love Letter Project, which is writing love letters to people who don't get love. So they've written to refugee camps in Syria. I'll share some pictures. Okay. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Seriously, I start with gratitude. I thank God. Okay. And I say, we don't realize when we sleep in the night, we don't control ourselves, right? Who knows? By the time, I don't know whether there's a thing called in the computer internet, there's something called death clock. And the death clock will tell you, by the time I finish the sentence, 4 people are dead.
Yeah.
By the time we finish this conversation, 40 people are dead. You and I need to be thankful that we are not dead. We are not in that list. We don't realize it. And the morning when you get up, you need to start with an attitude of gratitude. Thank you, Lord, for giving me another new day. And then you start off. Then you go do your mindfulness, do your meditation, do your prayers, read the scriptures. And then if time permits, I still don't do it. I say go. See, we come from an age when we never had any mobile. We had teleprinters.
You need to, I have one suggestion for you.
Prayer, we take prayer for granted.
No.
But prayer is an intellectual exercise. It's not an emotional exercise.
Opens you up big time.
The real focused, concentrated prayer is a rational experience, not an emotional experience. You normally think it's like, emotion. Not emotion. They have actually put brain scans to see that, and they say it is your most rational part of your brain that lights up. So these are some of those, and then I said, okay, if I know it now, as a teacher, your joy is to give it up. So you want to do, you want to give more. You won't believe it. I slept for 3 hours last night. But you won't see that here. Because the joy for us is what you give up. And when people take that, it makes you. Somebody will come and tell you, Prof, what you told me that really changed my day. I'm now drinking. Now quit smoking. Much more steady now. God bless you. So that makes you. I met 2 of my alums, 16 in Delhi yesterday. We had a similar one in Delhi. So they were saying, I'm still using your presentations which you showed in class and videos.
That's very nice.
Said,
that makes a difference.
Yeah.
So we'll connect